The big freeze has also hit Greece, including thousands of refugees.
Imagine living out in this.
Heavy snowfall.
That's what we're trying to help with.
Record low temperatures.
It's been insane. We have been working nonstop.
None of it stops Haley Smith. She and her team race to gather supplies for the most vulnerable, refugees still stuck on the island of Lesbos.
A lot of them don't even have jackets or boots or even shoes. So that's what I'm thinking about.
Thanks to generous donations, many of which came from Utah, they were able to purchase desperately needed items.
We left during the big storm to go to the mainland to fill up on as much aid as we could. We were able to collect 1,300 sleeping bags, a few hundred tents, hundreds of pairs of trousers.
It is cold.
This is just one of countless missions Smith's nonprofit Lifting Hands International has carried out over the past year.
It's been really hard to see all the suffering that I've seen.
She's seen and heard a lot. Smith, fluent in Arabic, volunteered as a translator during the early months of the Greece refugee crisis.
This is my house.
Back home in Arizona, she created Lifting Hands International. The nonprofit provides clear and meaningful ways to help refugees, both in the U.S. and abroad.
The hardest thing for me is that the crisis is actually getting worse, but we're not hearing as much about it anymore. So there aren't as many volunteers, and there isn't enough aid.
Smith's main focus in Greece is providing vital services for a camp of 500 Yazidis from northern Iraq. In August of 2014, ISIS attacked the area from 3 different locations.
It is one of the only official genocides of this whole conflict. So ISIS killed thousands of people.
Those who survived faced a harrowing journey through an unforgiving landscape,
where they've seen dead children and dead women along the roads because they've starved or they've been dehydrated.
For months, these tents in northern Greece have been their home. As winter set in, they were temporarily relocated to apartments. The horrors of war are still felt every day.
So they can heal from their trauma. When? The Sinjar?
Smith consoles a young woman who just received devastating news.
Her friend in Sinjar was killed yesterday, probably by ISIS, decapitated. You hear these stories every day.
To help the refugees cope, a volunteer from Ireland offers massage therapy.
Holding the neck of somebody who's come from a traumatized background compared to somebody who knows they're safe but just feels exhausted is a completely different experience.
Smith's small team also delivers fresh food.
This is subsidized military food.
To supplement Army rations.
It's not very good.
They teach language classes.
We're getting hygiene packs together.
Make hygiene kits.
Things like soap, toilet roll pad. Thank you.
And provide another key need, friendship.
And I wasn't expecting so much the happiness that I'd have with the residents. The moments that I would have with them of just laughter and play.
Volunteer Tana Fowler came to Greece from Lehi, Utah.
And it amazes me when I think about what they've been through and that they're still able to have so much of that positivity.
But soon these families will return to the tents and an uncertain future out of their control.
The kids are so perfect. The lack of choice and lack of control is one of the biggest problems.
All over Greece, thousands of refugee families face an indefinite wait for a permanent home.
They hold on to hope so much for their new countries. So I really respect their strength and their determination.